Good day everyone, especially to my beloved grade 7 students. Once again, I'm Mrs. Maria Ellen M. Lucito, your math teacher. So in the previous lesson, you have learned about organizing data using frequency distribution table. This time, we will organize data using graphs. These are the circle graph or pie graph, bar graph, line graph, histogram, and ogive. So let's have this review. So below are the mathematics scores of 18 students in their third quarter examinations. These are the scores. So I would like you to copy and complete the given frequency distribution table using the scores in your notebook or in your paper. So the first one is done for you. You can see there are 492. So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 92s. So if you're going to add or the tally and the number of student, if you add the number of student, it must be 18. You may pause video to copy and to make a frequency distribution table. In the real world, there are many situations wherein we are asked to present the information we gathered in an organized way. One method to do it is through a graph. Graph is the pictorial representation of statistical data. So let's have this first lesson, a circle graph or known as the pie graph. So we have name me. So all you need to do is to label each piece of the given figure to create a complete circle graph showing the distribution of the favorite color of 120 grade 7 students of ACE MNHS. You need to do is to choose your answer from the box. The title and the first piece are done for you. So all you need to do is to choose your answer from here. Okay? And then title is already given and 38%, which is the pink one. All you need to do is to answer number 2, violet part, number 3, yung white, 4 and 5. Yan. So those are the numbers that you need to answers. So you may pause this video, then later as we go along with the discussion, check your answers. What is a pie graph or a circle graph? So a pie graph is used to show how all parts of something are related to the whole. So let us continue with the discussion. So think of this. A pie graph can also be called a pie chart. It is represented by a circle that is divided into slices to show relative sizes of data. The slices are known as sectors. So a pie graph must have the following parts. So we have the title of the pie graph, sectors that are arranged from largest to smallest percentage in a clockwise direction from the origin. This is the pie graph, and as you can see the legend, it is from the starting point of clockwise direction. And of course the title so you must write your title at the top of your graph, then clockwise direction. So if you have question regarding this, you may chat me, text me, or PM me through your FB page, through your messenger. Let us continue. So let's have this example. You make a survey of your friends in school to find out the kind of music they like best. The data gathered are as follows. So we have hip hop or rap 7, pop 9, reggae 4, OPM 2, then mellow music 3. Let's make a circle graph or a pie chart, a pie graph based on this data. So how are you going to make a pie graph by yourself? So first, make a table from the given data and add all the values. Get the sum of this. Yan. Get the sum of those responses. 9 plus 7 is 16, plus 4, 20, plus 2, 22, plus 3, 25. So, total responses is 25. Again, you must to add the frequency. So after that, let's have the second step. So to get a percent, divide each value by the total and multiply by 100. Okay? So hip hop we have 7 and the total number is 25. We have hip hop 7. The total number is, the sum is 25. So all you need to do is to divide and to multiply it by 100. Yan. Okay? Ayan, 7 divided by 25 times 100 is equal to 28%. All you need to do is to do it one by one. You must to get the percentage of each data. Yan. Okay? So 3 divided by 25, 2 divided by 25, then times 100. You may use calculator or calculator on your cell phone. So then the sum of the percentage must be 100. Yan. So dapat 100. Pag di yan 100, then may mali sa sagot mo. Let us continue. So next step is to multiply the percent by 360 to find the number of degrees for each category. So since 1 revolution is 360, that is the reason why you have to multiply each by 360 degrees. Okay. Later, in making your circle, we will be using a compass, protractor, and we will be using this angle sector. So let's have this. 28% times 360 degrees is 100.8 degrees. And 36% times 360 is equal to 129.6. You will add the angle sector, and that is 360 degrees. Again, so for you to know how come that we have here this angle sector, so we have 28% in decimal. That is, you move the decimal twice. So we have 0.28. So 0.28 times 360, and that is 100.8 degrees. Okay. Another 0.36 times 360. So one revolution or one circle rotation is equal to 360 degrees. Ang kabuuan ng isang bilog in degree ay 360 degrees. Okay, so you may pause this video, then you try to solve and to discover whether those answers are correct. Next step, after having the sector, now use the table in step 3. We are now ready to start drawing. So use a compass to draw a circle. Or if you don't have a compass, maybe you may use any circular object. No? Huwag lang yung sobrang laki, syempre. Okay? Then, use protractor to measure the sector. So, we need to use a protractor to have an exact measurement. The degree of each sector and continue with the rest of the sectors. Yan. So, the first sector is 100.8 degrees. So, using protractor, again, measure the sector. Then, draw each sector. Yan. Then, finish up by labeling each sector with the percentage and name of each data. So, again, the title is favorite type of music of grade 7 students. So, we have rap or hip-hop, 36%, pop, 28%, reggae, 16%, mellow, 12%, and OPM is 8%. Don't forget to write the legend below your pie chart, okay, or pie graph. Okay, next. So after that, let's have this lesson 2, which is the bar graph. So now that you have learned how to represent data using pie graph, let us do another activity. So complete me. So the table shows the daily allowance of 5 grade 7 students. So copy the graph below in your notebook or in your paper. So shade the bars using the given data in the table. So the first 2 bars are done for you. So student A, we have 35. Student B, we have 20 pesos. Student C, we have 25, 30. Then E, we have student E, we have 20 pesos. The 2 students are done for you. So as you can see, we have here the paragraph for student 1. For the first student, ayan, 35 pesos. Next, we have student B. We have here, ayan, 20 pesos. Again, pause this video, then copy this on your book or in your paper. Then you practice to do a bar graph. Anyways, later you will see whether your answer is correct or not. Next, so a bar graph is used for making direct visual comparison of data with the spaces between bars. So as you can see, we have these spaces. Ito yung space dito. Ayan, may space, di ba? Okay, so the spaces must be equal din para magandang tignan yung graph nyo. Then, of course, the title is here. Okay, let us continue. Again, bar graph is used for making direct visual comparison of data with the spaces between bars. So a bar graph can be presented as horizontal or vertical bars. Let us see this illustration. So a horizontal bar graph, a bar graph that has bars which extend from left to right. So the note, the bar graph should have title, labels on both the vertical and horizontal scales, then heading for each vertical and horizontal scales. Okay, so we have, of course, we have the title. So kanina we have the title, which is the survey conducted to grade 7 student. Yung favorite color. That is the title of your bar graph. Then we have here yung colors. What are those colors? The pink, blue, red, and yellow. Then yung labels. Labels sa baba. Ito. 0, 10, 20, then 30. Then of course yung headings. So ano ba yung 0, 10, 20? So those are the number of students. Okay, so we have horizontal bar. So it is from left to right. Horizontal bar. Yan. Okay, so from left to right. Horizontal bar. The shaded horizontal bar. It must be shaded. Okay. Next is the vertical bar graph. So a bar graph that has bars which extend from bottom to top. So take note. Notice that the location of the vertical and the horizontal data is interchanged. So nagkapalit, ano? So once again, we have the title, of course the headings, then we have the labels. These are the labels. So 10, 20, 30, those are the number of students. Then at the bottom we have yellow, red, blue, pink. Those are the colors. Then of course we have the shaded bars. Ayan. Must be shaded. Okay? Ayan, the shaded bar. Okay. Okay. Let us continue. So let's have this example. So the table below represent the hobby of 50 girls in grade 7 classes during the enhanced community quarantine. So these are the hobbies. Meron tayo dyang reading, watching television, cooking, listening to the radio, playing online games. Then we have the total. So ang reading, there are 10 girls that like to read books or any material, or ayan. Then we have 16, 6 for cooking, 16 for watching television, 7 for listening radio, then 11 for playing online. Then we need to get the sum of this. I-add nyo lahat yan. I-add or i-total. So the total is 50. Okay, so paano naging 50? 10 plus 16. 10 plus 16 is 26. Plus 6, 32. Plus 7, 39. Plus 11, 50. Okay, so we have 50. Next, so after that, draw a vertical graph showing the given. Okay, yan. So the broken lines of the bar graphs, that is not the exact numbers. So all you need to do is to it is just a representation. So you have to shade as a number of girls. Okay, so as you can see, we have equal size of bar graphs. I mean, dapat kung ganyan lang siya, yung width niya, ganyan, pare-pareho, no? And of course, the spaces must also be equal. Okay, so reading, there are 10 girls, yes. Then watching television, there are 16. So, the first one is done for you. Watching television, 16. So, we will have here, ayan, 16. So, it must be in that ano. And then, you must to shade your bar. Again, so, it must be an equal width, no? Dapat parehas sila ng laki, parehas yung space. Yan, pagpasensya nyo na yung gawa ko. Yan. So, kung papansinin nyo, as what I have said, the gaps are also equal. Yung pagitan, dapat parehas din, no? At yung size ng bar nyo dapat pare-pareho. Okay. So again, the title is Hobby of 50 girls in grade 7 classes. Then we have the hobbies, reading, watching television, cooking, listening to the radio, playing online games. And then sa kabila ng mga sides, so we have number of students, so 0, 2, 4, 6. So we use the skip counting, okay. So again, if you have question, don't hesitate to chat, text, or PM me.